Hello again, and as promised, because of all the changes that have happened after my last video, Angela Eagle has flown the nest, and all I can say about that is thank you, Angela, well done, good girl. When asked, can Jeremy Corbyn make it to Prime Minister, my reply is this. Owen Smith said the other day, I'm as radical as Jeremy Corbyn. Well, if that's the case, why are you challenging Jeremy Corbyn? If he is exactly what you think that, you know, the Labour Party stands for, if you are as radical as Jeremy Corbyn, then let Jeremy Corbyn be leader, the elected leader. He's wanted by so many of the members, and surely that is what is most important, the members, the voters, and what we want. We do not want a leader who makes decisions on our behalf and tells us this is what you're having. We will need somebody like Jeremy who is saying we need to actually give some power to the people. So we, the people, when we vote for anybody other than Jeremy right now, we're almost as good as saying we're giving our power away to somebody else. And those that continue to vote for the Tories and anything other than Jeremy are choosing the same as the way it has always been. This guy, this Owen Smith, has clearly very much a double standard person in exactly the same way that Tony Blair was. He follows his views on Trident and many other things. It's just following the previous lead of the same person who took us to war illegally. It's such a shame that all the people that are now battling and challenging Jeremy Corbyn didn't actually challenge the leader at the time that took us to war illegally. Now, Owen Smith certainly hints at being very discriminative, where he has recently proclaimed that he is normal because he says he has a wife and children. He's also all for direct payments being paid for our healthcare, which is a massive step towards NHS privatisation. He's clearly said that austerity is right in a recent interview. He's all for everything that a Labour politician should be against. He is a Blairite, and I know they don't like this word being brandished around at the moment, but this is what these people that are stabbing Jeremy Corbyn in the back are. They're following all the past problems that we've had that have been unelectable. They accuse Jeremy Corbyn of being somebody that is unelectable, but is very clear again and again that we keep electing him and we want him. So why these challenges? You keep complaining over and over again about how Jeremy is splitting the Labour Party, but if you didn't keep challenging him, the Labour Party wouldn't be split. So get behind the elected leader and stop causing these potential splits in the Labour Party. Now, Owen Smith denies taking Viagra in another interview, and he calls himself the Duracell Bunny. Now, I don't know what he thinks he is in those words. He's certainly no sex god, and I don't know if he's after some sex symbol status, but sorry, Owen Smith, you are certainly not that, and Jeremy Corbyn probably has more sex appeal in his little finger than you. Apparently he dialed 999 instead of the press office when he was a BBC journalist, so he's just full of blunders, and the opposition current Conservative Prime Minister Theresa May is another Thatcher. So that's something we absolutely do not want, is it? We really don't want that. She won't trigger the Article 50 of the Lisbon Treaty, and she herself is completely and utterly undemocratic. We need this leader. We need Jeremy to be the one that's going to take us back to democracy, Labour back to old Labour, true Labour, the Labour that we, the people, have cried out for, and the Labour that Tony Blair changed to New Labour, which absolutely forgets all of the people that struggle, the carers, the disabled, all of the people that have been harmed by austerity. All of these things Owen Smith does not stand for. He continues to stand for all the things that the Labour Party should be for. I think that we need someone who is the true opposition, and Jeremy Corbyn is that man. So yes, I do think, given time, this guy will step up to the mark and do the job that is necessary to be done to support people and to bring peace to the world. As I said before, this is our guy, so stop challenging him and get behind Jeremy Corbyn. If you love your Labour Party, get behind him. That's all I've got to say for now. I hope that there's going to be some brilliant updates soon, and knowing that Jeremy has been re-elected leader and that everybody is going to love that Labour Party so much that they will fall into line and we will end up having a Labour Prime Minister, and that guy will be Jeremy Corbyn. Love to all. Mwah. Thank you for listening.